My name is David Petrosky. I'm an attorney representing landlords throughout California. This video is going to discuss the LA City and LA County Eviction Moratorium and its most recent updates as of October 2022. Please note that this video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not meant to be legal advice. First, a little bit about me. I've been representing landlords since 2004. I'm a published author and a referral source for many landlords, realtors, and other attorneys. And we get results. Of course, there's no guarantee of success on any given case. I'm going to first discuss the LA County updates to the eviction moratorium, and then I will discuss the LA City updates. When it comes to LA County, Phase 2 of the county moratorium is currently set to end at the end of 2022. Of course, that is subject to change, so you'll want to keep up to date, and one way to do that is to follow us here on YouTube or on Twitter or Facebook. We do post updates regularly. Now, back in September, a couple of weeks ago, the County Board of Supervisors decided to begin an outreach program to inform both landlords and tenants of the ending of the moratorium. Once the moratorium ends, hopefully as of January 2023, no-fault evictions will also be able to resume at that time, subject to any other law. You want to be careful, though, as a landlord, because the County Board of Supervisors is also discussing potential permanent tenant protections that could be coming down the line. When it comes to LA City, non-payment of rent cases will be allowed beginning in February 2023, but only for cases where the rent is due February 2023 or beyond. In other words, if your tenant hasn't been paying rent throughout the last several months, you won't be able to immediately demand that rent on a 3-day notice to pay rent or quit, but you will be able to demand the February 2023 rent. So for example, if your tenant owes 3 months of rent, wishful thinking I know, as many landlords that I talk to have tenants who owe well over a year's worth of rent. But for this example, let's say your tenant owes 3 months of rent as of February 2023. You could give the tenant in February 2023 a 3-day notice just for the February rent, but you would not be able to include any prior months on there right now because tenants will get extra time to pay back rent that was due prior to February 2023. This is assuming that your tenant has notified you of their inability to pay as a result of COVID. No-fault evictions will also be allowed beginning in February 2023, subject to the RSO and any other laws. Now, when it comes to rent increases in rent-controlled buildings under the Los Angeles Rent Stabilization Ordinance, you're still not going to be able to do any rent increases until February 2024. Also, if the reason that you want to evict your tenant has to do with unauthorized occupants or pets, you're out of luck. You're going to have to wait until February 2024. Please also keep in mind that similar to the LA County level, there could very well be some permanent tenant protections coming very soon, including tenant protections in properties that have historically been exempt from the RSO. So you'll want to be on the lookout for that. If you like this video, I encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also go to our website. On that website, we publish a lot of articles for landlords on our blog. You can schedule a paid informational phone call on the attorneydavid.com website. Of course, you can also follow us on Facebook or Twitter, and I encourage you to do that because we do post updates regularly on evictions. Thank you so much.